Today on our 2017 Ford F-150, we're going to be installing Roadmaster's Brake-Lite Relay Kit, part number RM-88400. Now if you're going to use a braking system when flat towing your F-150, you want to verify if you need a brake-light relay. Because when you hit the brakes in your RV, that braking system is going to apply the brakes in the vehicle, and when it does, it may override your turn signal, just like we did there. Our turn signal is currently being supplied by the signal from our RV, and the brake signal from the vehicle shouldn't override it. If the brake signal does override your turn signal, you won't be in compliance with state laws. So you'll need to install a brake-light relay to disable that overriding brake signal. And so as you can see now with our brake-light relay installed and our turn signal on, when I hit the brake, it's not overridden and everything works properly. Now we're going to disconnect our brake pedal sensor connector. Push in on the white tab here and pull outward to release it. You'll now need to strip back the sheathing to expose the wires underneath so we can tap into them. We're then going to take our purple and white wire, so that's our brake signal wire, and we're going to cut that wire and tap into it for our relay. Make sure you give yourself enough coming off of both ends. And then strip back both ends. Now we have our harness here from our brake-light relay kit. We're going to be making some connections to that into the wiring in the car. We'll start with our red wire by crimping on a blue butt connector. The other end of the connector will be connecting to the brown wire that we ran inside. Then going to connect our blue wire from our harness along with the black wire that we had run in for our brake-like signal. It's going to go to our RV to a butt connector. The other end of this butt connector is going to go to the connector side of the wire that we just cut. Now we'll connect another blue butt connector to our black wire from our harness, and that'll connect to the other end of the wire that we cut. You can remove that bolt with a 10mm socket. Now connect a ring terminal to your white wire. You can pick up ring terminals here at Etrailer.com. And we're going to connect that back through the bolt that we just removed to get our ground. We can now plug our brake light switch back in. Then plug your relay in. It'll only plug in one way. You can tidy up your wires and make sure everything works properly. Now we'll need to tap in our brown wire that we ran inside to the brown wire from our wiring diode kit here. This is what will allow the RV's tail lamp signal to disable the brake lamp signal in the vehicle. Now twist the brown wire that we ran inside and with one side of the brown wire that we just cut out here. We'll be connecting those with the yellow heat shrink butt connector. You can pick up some of these here at Etrailer.com. Then connect the other end to the other end of the brown wire that you just cut. And that completes our installation of Roadmaster's Brake-Lite Relay Kit on our 2017 Ford F-150.